Hello everyone. In this video, we will talk about the effects of passing arguments by value. Let's first write the function, see it in action, and then talk about the issue that we're facing here. In order to illustrate the concept of passing by value, I'm going to make the integers fixed numbers rather than random for now. So I'm just going to comment them out and then give them fixed values. Now let's actually write the swap function. And then let's just call it over here. Now let's run the program and see if the swap works. Okay, so there's an error. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so forgot the static keyword. Let's just add it. Save. Go back to our window. Okay, there it goes. So let's run it. If you remember, the whole reason why we have the swap is to simply prevent this scenario we're seeing right now, where the number on the left is less than the number on the right. As you can see, the swap didn't work. So why is this happening? In a nutshell, when we pass arguments by value, each of these integers that we have here has their own memory location. You can think of a memory location as a bucket where each value resides, kind of like this. The value 2 is inside that bucket, and the value 7 is inside this bucket. When we call swap over here, number 1 and number 2 also have their own buckets. Let's add some comments here so that we don't get compilers errors. But number 1 and number 2 have also their own buckets. And they're totally different from these two on the top. So when we call the functions with these variables over here, we're actually passing the contents of the bucket. We're not passing the bucket itself. And that's where the problem is. Passing the bucket itself is called passing by reference, which we will explore in more detail in the coming lessons. But for now, let's just keep the actual swap code inside the if statement as before. Just remember that when you are dealing with data types, swapping variable contents with the parameter values won't have any effect outside the method. And again, this is what's happening right here. Because these variables are actually manipulating these buckets and not these, is why the swapping is not working. Hope this video was useful and thanks for watching.